Hello everyone, welcome back to Monster Rancher 2. In the last episode we made Anthemos here. He is a time noise, which is a Naga unique, and we put him in his very first tournament and he won, and then we put him on errantry and he immediately got injured. But he got some points out of the deal and a new move which I haven't seen yet. Stab, hit percentage A, that's what I want to see. Force is D, so it's about as good as Thwack, except it gives Withering and Sharpness, which Thwack does not. So I think we're on a pretty good spot here. So I'm going to give him a rest because he got injured in the last episode. Plus he hasn't been fed in a couple months. So, is he taller? Is he no longer a baby? Oh shit. He might no longer be a baby. Alright, just keep doing this for now. Cheat? Cheat? How could you cheat? Ah, scold. Scold, scold, scold. Anthemos as well. Let's keep going, and we'll just keep drilling right now. Unfortunately, his loyalty is still awfully low, so I can't really, oh, official tournament? No. No. Not yet. I want to wait a little bit longer. I want to try to get his loyalty up a bit. No, he looks still tiny. Is he tiny? I think he's tiny. Now I can't tell. Oh, man. I wish I could tell whether he was tiny. He looks tiny. Nom 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 milk. Yes, I know you hate it. Anthemos is stressed out. Anthemos is very well. I don't care if you're stressed. I don't know why you're stressed. You shouldn't be stressed. Unless it's just because I keep feeding you milk and you don't like milk. So did I ever mention that I like Nagas because back when I played this game originally, I got my best success out of a pure Naga. Although, as I mentioned in a previous episode, I didn't realize sort of how Monster Rancher worked. So, although I did my best as a Naga, or with a Naga, I thought that I could beat the game with, like, just a Generation 1 monster, just because I didn't understand how it worked. So, I think I got to the A, or maybe even the S with a first-generation Naga, but then I didn't really do much better than that. So I sort of just wrote it off as the game being too hard for me or whatever. So I never really played the game properly. I was too busy making monsters from my dad and stepmom CD list. Errantry is half off. That's such a good thing to do right now. Okay. Because we gotta get him moves. We gotta get him accuracy. I prefer the move over the accuracy. So we'll do errantry. And we'll go back to the beach. But if he can't learn a move, we'll go elsewhere. It seems that there is some chance to acquire a new technique. Okay, do it. So I'll skip the animation since we've seen them, and hopefully we get some successes. Success on the watermelon, excellent, and loads of upgrades. Small Raft, success on the Small Raft. Over 200 accuracy. Hungry Sharks. Success. 210 on accuracy. Good deal. And Gigantic Crab. Failure on the Gigantic Crab. Hopefully he's not injured, though. No new technique. That kind of sucks, but at least we got... Yes. It seems disappointed. Because it said we're being too soft on him, so... You're pretty tired. Give us some rest, of course. Certainly not going to stress you out that hard. So, when is the next tournament? Is it now? Is it this month? Is it in June? It sure is. Okay, let's give it a go. Even though his loyalty is still down, we've got a high accuracy now-ish. And we've got at least the one new move, so we can give it a go. Yeah, let's try it. I don't know if going up in classes this fast is really good for my monsters. I think someone mentioned it is. There was something in the comments about some sort of oil and mint is my best friend, and I don't know what that means exactly. I know there are items, and I haven't bought any items, mainly because I keep forgetting the item shop is a thing. So I don't know, I just haven't done any of that stuff yet. But I guess one of the items, heals fatigue and another heals stress or something like that, so we'll see. Stab. Get in her face. Thank you for dodging that. Like, his defense is low enough that we can't just sit on our laurels. I mean, Millium isn't probably going to be that much of a threat. Yeah, exactly. But other monsters can be. Man, his accuracy is still garbage. Still not that 70% that I like seeing. This is absolutely getting nowhere. Come on, Anthemos. He's whiffed on 2 attacks and fooleried on the right. There we go. That still didn't do a tremendous amount of damage, though. It is the most accurate move I've got, but man, there is a long work ahead for Anthemos. Even if we win this tournament, I'm going to have to resist the temptation to do any more, because he desperately needs accuracy and power up before anything else. Because if he can't hit hard and he can't hit accurately, then we're not going to get anywhere. We'll see, though. Ugh, Baku. At least they don't have the FRBs. Which, for those who are possibly new to the channel, stands for Fully Rendered Butthole. Because Kalo, channel manager Kalo, sent me a Baku disc back with Monster Rancher 4. And holy crap, they have fully rendered buttholes. And, the FRB was a bit of a nightmare for me. So, damn it. I hate 65%. He seems to be able to take moves okay, but it's not because of Anthemos' defense. It's because everyone we faced so far has had garbage offense. So, I can't really rely on my attacks right now, which is bad. Come on, Anthemos. Come on. Oh! Now! There you go. You were so much more accurate for some reason when you were doing the garbage attacks. And now you're just missing your good attack. What are you doing? Yeah, you nailed that one and it only had a 50% shot. What are you even doing? Well, that's not foreboding at all. Anthemos' percentage there. Alright. RNGesus may be kind to me, but I don't like luck. I want to keep luck as far out of my my highly realistic sports simulator here as I possibly can, so I'm going to need to... I don't know what I'm going to do with Anthemos. I may just submit to the fact that we're not going to be doing very many tournaments with him. It's good to have a money grinder, and he's sort of an anti-money grinder. He's going to be a stat grinder, if anything. Oh, jeez. Facing a tiger with a low accuracy move. That is probably not a good combination. Well, even he's not doing all that much damage. Wow. Man, the D class is forgiving. Because I don't feel very comfortable about this at all. I wonder how the game was intended to be played as far as the rate of gain for monsters. And I mean, obviously speedrunners are going to beat the game with their first monster, you know, and all that, but, like, when the game was designed for the average player in mind, I wonder what kind of pacing that Tecmo put into it. Like, I wonder if they considered that if you could just get to the B class of the Generation 1 monster, if that was good or something like that. And I'm sure that answer has been, or that question has been answered 1,000 times by now, but, like, just in general, I wonder how my monsters are doing. I feel like Crit Hit was able to go above and beyond. He did very well, but Anthemos here, high defense, high power, high life. That's not good for Anthemos. Because it's the thing I can't handle. Yeah, that's garbage. If Anthemos takes too many shots, I'll just tap out. Well, he's getting his hits in, finally. Let's wait for the guts to charge. Oh, or not. Because he fooleried. And again. No! Don't you foolery too! So far, I've not been farted on by a dog, and that's fantastic. Farted on by a rabbit, not a dog. I'm tempting fate by saying that, I know. Stab to the face. Charge, charge, and stab to the face. No! Don't foolery right in front of an FRB. Alright. Come on. Anthemos! Anthemos! Ah, foolery! No, not you too! Yeah, I'd be booing too, crowd, believe me. I am going to be booing. Well, at least we pulled the win off on that one. Jeez, man. You would think one of those attacks would have slipped through. Oh, I got lucky. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, everybody. If Sakura Art loses, then we've clinched the tournament. We have clinched the tournament. Excellent. Wait, no we haven't. If we lose to Sakura Art, we'll tie. Never mind. I can't rest yet. You can do it, Anthemos. I believe in you. I don't know why I believe in you, but you've been seeming to eke out your wins, so good luck. And some mochi. Beat the crap out of the mochi, please. Hashtag beat up the mochi day. Oh my god, I would love if that trends if they announce a new Monster Rancher or something. Hashtag beat up a mochi day. Apparently I've pissed off the mochi with all that talk, so he also keeps pushing me right into the range of that attack, which doesn't help me at all. I don't think we're gonna pull this one off. Oh, maybe. Come on, charge up those guts. Nice dodge. No, not the roll attack again. Oh. Man, that is a solid chunk of damage. Roll attack, that, I mean. Come on. No. Got licked by a mochi, Pixie. Just keep stabbing him over and over and over and over. Wear him down. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! No, no foolery on him. Jeez. I'll still take it. I don't care. I will always take a win. It was an ugly win, but I'll take an ugly win over a pretty loss. Oh. So far, so good, and I'm going to be taking a break of my recording session after the next episode to do some chores around the house, but Anthemos is the winner! Hooray! Oorah, and all that. How'd it feel, Anthemos? Now you're a C class, and now we are not putting you in any more tournaments for a while. Because I do not trust your attack power or accuracy right now. It's sad that his A percentage, or A accuracy attack is still only producing like 60 some odd % at best. So accuracy to me is going to be more important than anything else. So we're going to accuracy the shit out of him. I'm like looking at my pants. All my pants are wearing out. I need new pants. PyroFalkon, I think Anthemos has learned a lesson in the tournament. See? Sure. Yeah, I will congratulate you on the win though, because that was good. All right, now you're bigger. Now you are definitely bigger because you are slightly taller than the dialogue box. That's what I was going off the last time. Have a fish. Let's see if you like that. I think that's good. I think the blowy kiss face was good. So we'll just go ahead and give him a fish. Anthemos seems well. That's good. Alright. I guess rest, since you just had yourself a battle. And we'll just keep working on accuracy for a while, which means it's going to be time to talk about a bunch of nonsense. That's another thing. If you guys, like, it's sometimes hard for me to come up with topics to talk. God damn it. It's hard for me to come up with topics to talk about, so if you all have any questions for me that you want to chat about on the show, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll chat about them on the next recording session. And that was the problem with Monster Rancher 4. I started running about things to talk about, but I think I did okay. We mixed it up sometimes with Monster Rancher 4, where the Akamura joined me for a couple episodes here and there, and that helped out a little bit. But I'm going to be trying to do the majority, if not the whole, of this series by myself. It's useful because right now the Akamura and I have very badly meshing schedules, so we don't get to see each other very many hours in a week now, and that's why when we do, I try to make it good. That's the wrong word. I guess recreational rather than doing work. And the channel's work. I mean, it's sitting here playing video games, but it's still work. And I would like to spend different time with her, playing games that I want to play for pleasure, or just, you know, doing date things or whatever. So we have not been able to do too many episodes, or we've not been able to do too many things other than recording for a while, so I'm hoping that we can change that a little bit. But things will be a lot different in about a month. As I'm recording this, it is March 19th, and the job I have to help pay the bills is I'm a tax preparer, like legit. Part of the reason I got into the job is so I can prepare my own taxes when it comes to this YouTube and Twitch thing. And that job's been pretty fun, but it's also seasonal, so after April 15th, or maybe the 17th, we will be free, and I'll be able to concentrate completely on doing YouTube and the channel and Twitch and the book. That was a little redundant, but we'll be able to refocus and keep getting back to creative stuff, and I'll be able to spend more time with the Akamura as well. But it's just going to be kind of a rough month, and that's why I'm working ahead and trying to do as many episodes as I can for now. And then that way, if I have to take a week off at the beginning of April for tax purposes, then I will have a chance to. So it seems very unwilling. Well, it needs to be willing and stop cheating, because I'm getting upset. And Anthemos doesn't want me upset. I will punt Anthemos. I will punt him into the ocean. So I did see a comment that monsters who are bred, even monsters who are bred, do not start with any loyalty, which is a change, or was changed with the later Monster Ranchers, where a bred monster started off with like 50 loyalty or whatever. And I really... that will impact a few things, for sure. So hopefully we can figure out how to get that loyalty up nice and high. I seem to be doing okay here. I mean, loyalty is going up, and it feels like anything over 50 is what I want. I might have just trained a little too much. The most seems well. No, I'm doing it right. 3 training and a rest. That's what I need to do. 3 trainings and a rest. So. Which food do you want to give it this month? More fish. I also want to see if I can get an emulated copy of Monster Rancher 4, because as much as I love Monster Rancher 4 and Evo, it's hard for me to play them because my PlayStation 2 capture thing is kind of jacked up. In fact, someone mentioned that they're able to record from their PlayStation OK or something. The reason I don't record directly from a PlayStation is I don't have a PlayStation 1 anymore. I only have my PlayStation 2. And when I use an upscaler on it, I want to participate in a tourney fight next week. Nope, you can go fuck yourself on that one, buddy. If I have an upscaler, but for whatever reason, the upscaler converting a composite signal to an HDMI signal, and then that being recorded by my video capture device and output to 2 different monitors causes all sorts of problems. And it physically can't happen. So when we did Final Fantasy Tactics, I had to emulate that too. So PlayStation 1 games I have to emulate just because I don't have the right stuff, I guess, to do it. I don't know if there's a better upscaler. I got kind of a cheap one. I don't know if that makes any sort of difference, but that's why I can't record on that. So emulation all the way. And it's legal because I own the disc. Ha ha ha! Suck it, laws! Probably shouldn't say that, but that is going to do it for today as Anthemos hits 1 year old. We are out of time for this one, and hopefully Anthemos can continue his training next time and get a little bit stronger and more accurate. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.